On Thursday, Sheriff Darleaf made public at least 4 pages of evidence that Dominion voting machine employees and agents in Serbia were in contact with Chinese nationals to alter firmware that operates inside America's election equipment. Now, why would they do this? Well, they probably did this in order to fake the certification of our voting machines. According to Sheriff Leaf in his post, Dominion wanted Chinese nationals who worked for Hewlett-Packard to modify our election firmware, and then they basically tested the fake stuff outside of the United States. I just want you to understand how important this is, okay? This is a bombshell discovery because it proves, without a shadow of a doubt, that hostile foreign nations are conspiring, modifying our election systems in order to cheat and change the results of elections to their preferred candidates. The leaked emails also confirmed the location of Dominion Voting Systems offices in Belgrade, Serbia. You ask yourself, why Serbia? I asked that same question when I first was presented with the evidence. Here's why. Because Serbia is the westernmost outpost of China's influence in Europe. The CCP has a heavy presence in that tiny country. The emails contain the details about how components in our election systems were faked and parts were intentionally mislabeled so that they would appear to be compliant with our laws. This, folks, is the smoking gun material that our voting machines cannot be trusted. What else do we know about the election offices in Serbia? Well, here's Patrick Byrne explaining what happened there during the 2024 election.
Peter, I was surprised, but given that the president's lawyer went that far, I can confirm that that's the case, that the Serbian office, which really has been around for 20 years, no matter what name brand the computer is there in your nation running elections, underneath it's Serbia is it's connecting. That office got shut down for 5 days. I understand it got smoked. But in some kind of strange, somebody did take some action and neutralize that, which is the only reason we had a fair election.
So, the steal of the 2024 election by the Democrats was stopped by jamming the computers in this Serbian office, according to Patrick Byrne. And here's the ultimate plot twist. Who is a partner in all these computers in the data center in Serbia? Watch this.
Oh, this is, I'll drop something big on you. General Flynn said, I can tell you things. If I've told them to the government, I can tell them, give them 3 days, I can tell them to you, Emerald. So here's something no one knows outside the government yet. This is big. So that Serbian office, Belgrade, Serbia, it has a there's the office, and then like most modern companies, it has a data center. There's a data center where it's heavy computers are done. That data center was built by a noted Serbian entrepreneur whose name escapes me. It has more consonants than vowels. It's but a Serbian entrepreneur of note who's also the Huawei representative for much of Europe, Huawei being the Chinese system, and who was his partner in starting that data center in Belgrade, Serbia, where the systems are that hack the world's computers are hosted out of. Who was his partner? 3 guesses, Emerald. 3 guesses. Who if you're really cynical at this point, who would his partner have been?
I don't know.
John Brennan. The jokes write themselves.
So now you can finally see the nexus of Venezuela and China and Serbia and the Obama-Biden CIA all in one place. And they were all working together to control America's elections. And that's the absolute truth.